Yo, what up, people? It's the COD veteran right here. And before I even talk about myself, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Ponestars, for letting me get this up on your channel for the second time. It's the COD veteran, people. I'm a Wicked Elite member, and I've been a Wicked Elite member for a while now. And I'm not gonna be talking about the gameplay, but I'm gonna give you a brief summary of the gameplay. It's a little bit slow to my likings. I start off slow. I'm playing against a clan here. This was a while back, but it's the TDM record. It's a 61-4. It's the most kills with specialist or without specialist in a 6v6 TDM solo. Notice I said solo because you got people that run the riot shielders, and this fucking jerk has been sitting up there, head glitching, says I shot him. I should have fucking killed him. But there's no problem, Johnny, because I'm going straight back in there after I pop this guy with a long shot. And I C4 him in the face. And he's still there. That's the sad part. And those are the players that actually get me mad. Don't play Call of Duty, bro. Go play Pac-Man. But today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, because I've been thinking about making a video about this for a while. But I needed a long commentary, and this is perfect. My favorite weapon in Call of Duty since I've been playing, which has been from COD 4 to Modern Warfare 3. Am I correct? Yes, sir, I am correct. And COD 4, easily the best gun in COD 4 was the MP5 Red Dot. I would run it since I played a little bit of Search and Destroy. I would run it with stopping power and Juggernaut. I preferred Juggernaut if I was playing Search and Destroy. And I would prefer stopping power if I was playing TDM, so I could kill multiple enemies. But it is my favorite weapon in Call of Duty history. Again, people, I say from COD 4 to Modern Warfare 3. It's my favorite gun, and it'll never be back. Because in order to bring the MP5 back exactly like it was in COD 4, you would have to change a lot of elements in the game. So there's no way you can bring that gun back unless they do a remake, and that's an excellent idea. I don't know what you guys think about that, but how about they start remaking some Call of Duties again? It's like Pokemon. I'm sorry, that's the only thing that came to mind. It's like Pokemon Red for Game Boy came out what 10 years ago? I'm not quite sure, but don't fucking judge me on that. But it came out 10 years ago. And a few years ago, they came out with a remake, Pokemon Fire Red. And that's kind of a good idea. Bring in the game, add these new graphics to it, add a little bit of kill streaks, switch up the kill streaks a little bit. I actually think it's better if you just leave the old kill streaks. I don't want none of these new shits, but add specialists to it. Can you imagine COD 4 with specialists on it? Oh man, that shit would be crazy, bro. But that's my favorite weapon in out of all the Call of Duty franchises. And after that, I would have to say in COD 4. I'm not saying this one's my second favorite weapon, but the second best gun in Call of Duty in COD 4, Modern Warfare, and actually in Modern Warfare 1 is the M16 Red Dot. Animal, bro, animal. The P90 was also good. What came after Modern Warfare 1? World at War. World at War, I was a strict Search and Destroy player. So, think about it the way that I'm thinking about it. My favorite weapons would be the MP40. I think it's the MP40 or the MP44. I don't know. It's one of the two. It's actually the same gun, but it's one of those two names I just said. And after that, I would have to say the STG. Those were the two main weapons I used in World at War. And remember, I was a strict search and destroy player. So those were probably the two classes I ran for Search and Destroy. And I was a top ranked player for Search and Destroy in World at War until the boosters came in, the DE50 Mafia General B. I'll never forget that guy. I used to think he was a good player when I look up at the leaderboards. And I ran into him one day in Search and Destroy, and I swear to God, I ended up with more kills than him. Maybe 1 or 2 more kills than him. And I'm talking about the 18 pluses. And this is back in World at War, when I was a strict Search and Destroy player. Mafia General B. You jerk. But after that, what other game came out? What was it? Modern Warfare. I didn't like Modern Warfare as much. I don't know why. It's probably because they took off the score for Search and Destroy. They made the score. You could actually get more points playing TDM than playing Search and Destroy, and that's the reason I even started playing Search and Destroy, if I remember right. I started playing Search and Destroy because it would give you the most points back in COD 4 and in World at War. But then in Modern Warfare, they just messed it up, bro. They messed it up and they added, you get more points from playing other game types. And I stopped playing the game. I didn't stop playing the game. I played it, but it wasn't as fun for me, in my opinion, because I had to play TDM, and I didn't like playing TDM. I was a tactical. I had rushing routes for Search and Destroy. I can guarantee you I averaged about 15 plus kills a game in Search and Destroy for what was it, COD 4 and World at War. A game, 15 plus, and that's rushing. I would actually get 5-6 deaths because I wouldn't camp to get the kills. I would actually rush my ass off, and I'll have rushing routes. But I was back in the day. I miss those days, bro, because now it's just a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Playing TDM and all that. But my favorite weapon in that game, I would have to say, is, let's see, I turned into a sniper because I wanted to make it big on YouTube in Modern Warfare. So I started sniping. I saw all these people sniping, so I said, what are you doing, buddy? I decided to start sniping. So it is not the intervention. I'm not gonna say the intervention. I would never sell my gun for a sniper, and I actually think the snipers are messing up the game. They should actually grab the sniper and put it in a garbage can. It messed up Search and Destroy, and it's starting to mess up the game, in my opinion. You got people that want a quick scope, and sooner or later the snipers are gonna be more powerful than the assault rifles. So you never know. They'll probably fucking get 25 kills in a row and unlock a sniper instead of a Moab. But I would have to say it's the UMP. It's probably the best gun in the game, I think. Then I would say the TAR, the FAMAS. No, look at me, the FAMAS. What are you saying, vet? The ACR. But I can't tell you quite well which is my favorite because I didn't play the game I played it a lot, but I didn't like it as much as I like the rest of the games. And then after that, look at this guy eat the butter knife. But Black Ops came out, and my favorite weapons were the AK-74U rapid fire and the Commando, and that's when the game came out. Then after I got used to the game a little bit, I got used to the MP5 and the FAMAS. But after that, then this game came out. And it ain't hard to tell what my favorite weapon was in this game, and it's the MP7, and I could run the MP7 on any map. I would actually switch weapons once in a while because you get bored of it, but the MP7 is the best gun in the game, and it's easy to tell that it's because of the recoil. The fire rate is just perfect. It has pretty good amount of bullets on the clip. And it's just the best gun. It looks sexy too. But those are my review. The MP5 is the best gun out of all of them, and it's my favorite weapon. But we'll see what's in store for us for Black Ops 2. And I got high expectations for this game, people. And I'm pretty sure you do also. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I want to talk about. It's been the COD Veteran. Thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you Pwn Stars and Paul for letting me post again. For you guys that like the gameplay and all that, make sure to swing through the channel. I got some other entertaining gameplays you guys might want to check out. And that was a stutter, by the way. But yeah, bro, it's been the COD Veteran, and once again, thank you.